positive. Of course, I like Benedict Ola for anything just because he's so fun to watch, but he's also encouraging himself.
I think without a doubt, our next guest is one of the mentally strongest players in the league as well. Congrats on the win in the doubles playing with Sid. You just beat a team in Jiangshan and Koyo.
As a team with Sid, this weekend was pretty tough, but we ended up making quite well. With the team we have right now, we just try to make the best out of it. That's it. No, I mean, first of all, we are missing Satoshi, we are missing Eugene, and we are missing. I hope everything will be okay. But so no, I mean, the thing is, like, you know, we got so many points, but it cannot be 2 weekends like that, obviously, because we can see it's very tight. Directly, you miss 1 game, 2 games.
You were physically having some issues coming into the weekend. How are you feeling physically right now?
A lot of core, a lot of things, and actually I'm pretty proud of my mindset of my game for this time. Short term, it's pretty good. So I was able to, help the team as much as I could. So I'm proud of it. What advice I would give?
Yep.
So no, I mean, you know, his style of game is very, because we know for Romain it's pretty good, and we knew also Anglin could technically win the game against Prishepa, because I mean 5-2 first set and then 5-0 second. No, I would just say to Romain to just change the rhythm all the time, but basically I wouldn't even tell him this because it's directly his own game. So
your YouTube channel with all the great coaching advice.
I mean, basically I do that challenge because since a long time I say, oh, I need to start in English. And then after the second one, directly I just put the camera on, and then that's it. It starts. You know, my thought about it is just that if my video helps just one person, one player, go too fast or stuff like that, you can just literally struggle and start to panic. And you know, you start the set it a bit the wrong way, and you can lose 2, and then suddenly if you lose 2, you can also lose 3.
I know it's very similar playing against a defensive player. When you're leading, it's so much easier than when you're trailing 1 or 2.
Defensive player, you have more time. Against her, you basically don't have time. So it's not easy. That's very smart. C'est bien. He has beaten so many players, and the kids here, they don't know. They just see him right now with the shape he has. Centers and in training camps and stuff. So I would say I was like 12 maybe. Even at 1-1, I think there is, like, I mean, you can see the way he plays, the way he puts so many balls. He became a dad a few weeks ago, and so he also didn't touch the racket. So basically, even the team we have right now,
he couldn't touch the paddle. It's not unfortunate that he just became a dad.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just an opinion. It's just a point of view. You do what you want with it.
I understand the fatigue.
Sleep becomes a premium at any opportunity, especially if you're training.
I tell you right now, in the ring, he's so happy. Very smart.
And so you have such a great game, and he's been so fantastic on the table as well. If you were to meet him in a Golden Game setting, what would your kind of mindset and strategy be?
But because, you know, it's just like a short moment, and you need to perform that too. I'm not 50%, I think, but I'm maybe 45 or something. So even and then let's see.
The ball nice and low, so she has nothing to work with. Nice control, and then finding the open court. Point really goes in his favor.
Yeah, I mean, you know, many players, they try to avoid it.
Steady performance through 2 games for Romain Lorentz. Chat with Enzo Angles, the MVP of Season 1 of Major League Table Tennis.
Speak to, of course, Macbeth.
And your guy.
My guy, Benny Ola. I asked him if we shared a common club in Sweden. He said he played for Sporvägen. I've always dreamed of having something as powerful as that. So maybe
Violin's a versatile instrument.
Yeah, I would expect that he would have more of a bow. Neither from the mom. So we're wondering what happened there. Skipped a generation somehow. Romain Lorentz has really felt comfortable in this match. Again, taking his time, letting the point. Here's Enzo confused by the long pips. In the net. She needs some spin in order to do something just like that one. Cutting across the...
Oh, university I went to was gold and black.
Little stealer vibe to it.
I don't like that.
Of course, we've seen some cool MLTT caps that are available. We go to meeting up with Lily and Amy. Great step around, maybe.
We've talked at length in the past about USA men's basketball squad that year.
Yeah, although they stayed off Village, they spent more of their time in the Village because it was the safest place.
Huge finish from Romain Lorentz. Game point. Really well done by Romain Lorentz. Jiangshan.